Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're seeing this. Listen, Kelly Laverne here with NYU Talk and Tell. I just wanted to come on and, ask a question again. This seems to be the theme now. But when was the last time you set a goal for yourself? I know, beginning of the year, a lot of people set resolutions, and we kind of moved away from that because, resolutions, we start out and they kind of fizzle out as we go on. Even most people, me, I'll just say, by the end of January, I've completely forgotten about it. But setting goals is important. And we don't have to wait till January or some significant moment or something to happen in our life. Setting goals helps to give direction to our life. If we set a goal, then we have something to work towards, to strive for. We're not just aimlessly living our lives. And I know, yeah, we get up, we go to work, we take care of our children, whatever we do, we manage a household. Whatever it is that we do, those are important aspects of our lives. But have you set a goal? A goal can be personal, can be individualized only to you, something you want to do. And it doesn't even have to be something about getting work done. It could be a goal to have fun, a goal to start a new hobby. It could be a goal to learn more. It could be whatever you want it to be, whatever you need it to be. But it's important that we have goals because they do give direction to our life. Next, goals make sure that we're not choosing to go down a path that's not our own, that we're not living for someone else. We're not living for TV. We're not living for, what we see on social media, but we're living for ourselves and in a direction that we want our life to go in. Or if you're faith-based, direct direction that, God wants your life to go in. We can't forget about that. And that should even be a goal. Right? That should be a goal. Next, goals help to motivate us. If we have something to work towards when the times get tough and we don't feel like doing it, that goal that's in the back of our mind, that's written down on a piece of paper, that's hung up on our vision board, on our wall, or in our mirror, that goal will keep us motivated because we know that we're trying to accomplish something. It's important to have goals. It's important. Next, they help us to save time. We don't, we're not aimlessly wandering all over the place. We can save time. We know where we're headed. We know what the goal is, and we can get to it. We can get to it and get it done. And another reason to have goals is to make sure we get what we want out of life. What do you want out of life? What is your goal? What is something that, at the end of the day, you can say that I did that I achieved that. And goals don't have to be anything giant or big or, far reaching. It could be, an immediate goal. Whatever it is, it's up to you. That's the other thing. Goals are up to you to determine and set. Nobody can tell you, direct you, or other than God, what the goals should be in your life, right? Goals will also help us to reduce stress. Again, because it's giving us a sense of stability, it's giving us a path to follow, it's saving us time, and it creates a sense of order. Even if it's just in our mind, it helps to reduce stress. It's important to have a goal. Next, it gives us a sense of accomplishment. We can look back and say, I did that. I accomplished that. I achieved that, and celebrate ourselves. Even if you do set a far reaching goal and you have steps in between to accomplish that, that's important. Don't try to jump out all the way to the end if your goal is really big. But if you have steps along the way, if you have milestones, when you reach them, celebrate yourself, however you choose to celebrate. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate, sometimes we overthink things or try to make things bigger than they need to be. But there is a reason to have goals. Goals are important in our life. And I just love the freedom in that goals can be whatever we want them to be. And we can accomplish them however we want to accomplish them. And we can celebrate them in that same way. So again, Kelly Laverne, NYU Talk and Tell. Hope you set your goals.